Hey, welcome to the Early Bird 2012 Record Store Day preview. A bunch of stuff showed up in my office in the last week of March, so I thought I'd put together a short little thing for people who can't wait for the big long video in April. First thing I want to talk to you about, though, before we even get into the exclusive items for Record Store Day, is something that should be in everybody's collection, and pick one up on Record Store Day if you don't have it already. No, I'm not talking about Dark Side of the Moon. I'm talking about a record cleaning brush. Now, if you don't have one, the reason why you want one is because you need to clean your records every time you play them. And while the cleaning fluid is drying off your record, because you don't want to play a wet record, you can clean the stylus, which is the fancy name for the needle. And the short explanation of why this is important is because your records will sound better and last longer. And you'll damage them and add extra scratches and pops on them if you play them when they're dirty. Get one. Now, we got some giveaways. Warner Music Group again came up with some green, environmentally, 100% recycled bags to give away, vinyl bags. This year they have the it says Record Store Day at the bottom, and you can hopefully tell what that is. Record Store Day logo across the very bottom, and just to show that they understand what you might use these for, it has the all-important pocket for 7 inches on the inside, and they are in all these interesting colors, 5 different colors. Now, the stuff that I've got that's for sale that I can show you now really spans the breadth of what's available on Record Store Day. We have a straight up 7-inch here. This is actually, Joey Ramone, and it's 2 songs off his upcoming album. Regular old 7-inch, I believe. And we have our sample picture disc is Nightwish. Again, very cool artwork, 10-inch picture disc. That's exciting for people. Couple more 78s this year. Tompkins Square is actually releasing 2, and as you can see, they're in these vintage-looking paper sleeves. One is 2 songs by Ralph Stanley, and I'll tell you, I listened to that earlier tonight, and his voice just jumps right off the record. And then there's some cool fingerstyle playing by Luther Dickinson on this one. Really neat. Now, regular old records. 180-gram vinyl with the download card. Our samples of these are all from the excellent label, The Rough Guide, and you think of them as like world music compilations that you can count on for being good, and so they've got they've got one, Rough Guide to Psychedelic Africa, which is pretty cool. I listened to that earlier. Really neat if you're into psychedelic music or African pop. Totally check that out. Rough Guide to the Music of New Orleans, appropriate for this time of year. African Roots Revival, and generous liner notes on the back. And you actually get, with the download cards, you actually get extra music that's in addition to what's on the records. Now, from Audio Fidelity, I have the cover, but not the vinyl, of the Genesis EP Spot the Pigeon. But what's interesting about this is once it's cut at 33 and a third RPM on one side, and side 2 has the same program at 45 RPM, and you get all you get the lyrics and stuff. I think you can trust that it will sound fantastic because it's Audio Fidelity. Now, the last thing I want to show you is just the coolest packaging. Coolest sort of artifact I've seen so far. Domino has this, they're calling it a Flexi disc zine, and the reason is because, it's a zine, with poems and some short prose and in it. Those of you who remember zine culture before blogs, it was pretty cool. And the Flexi disc part is here, where there are, in this pouch here, we have 5 Flexi discs, different colors, and you're probably not going to be able to tell it, but if you buy this and hold it up to the light, you'll see this spot, this circle here, of greater density silver, kind of is in different places on the different Flexi discs. I'm going to pull them out to show you the covers, and there's a really good photo of this up on the Record Store Day Facebook page. It was posted around like March 29th or 28th or so. Check it out. Orange, yellow, green, blue. I wonder if did they coordinate the colors with these bags? Wait, no, because there's no like diarrhea brown in here. Wait, but you can approximate it by combining orange and that might be close to that if you, well. So thanks for watching. I know you couldn't wait. I will get the big long Record Store Day video up probably the weekend before Record Store Day, and if I don't see you then, I'll definitely see you on April 21st.